Mr. Dead, guys. Sorry, buddies.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me.
He's a
People
good
said
friend,
he was
dude.
a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
You damn Skippy, brother.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt him. He's about to get fucked up. Oh, baby, we got you in the basement. See, the problem is, my friend, I don't want us to be here, bro. I don't want us to be here.
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
Brody.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready? Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
She's not, though.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you. Call it off! Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. Do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop
Oh my
wasting
God.
my time.
Crystal.
Okay. Front pocket.
Sorry.
The answer to all your questions.
Just get in my front pocket. Really quick, Daddy.
Read it.
Read it.
Whatsoever
out loud.
parteth the hoof and is cloven
Slow.
foot, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
That shall
What the
ye
fuck?
eat.
Is this code?
No, it's
Hey,
fucking Leviticus.
Crystal. This is
I was
my
hoping it'd
friend
be some
Crystal.
timely, moralistic shit.
It's like the
about
third
turning
time
the
I went
other
through
cheek.
this shit. I love this shit.
Well, come on. That thing ain't
Okay,
gonna light
chat. Do I
itself.
burn
Wanna know
him
where
or do
your
I let him
friends are?
smoke? I'm gonna let him smoke
Smoke
because
will
I'm
clear
gonna
my
fuck him
mind.
up later.
Help me remember stuff. Like where...
Hey, in my defense, he is the reason like
I'm on
3 of my
patience,
friends are dead.
Tell me where Lily went, now!
Oh no, don't start this bullshit.
That's a lot of blood.
You say that again, little man.
This is not good.
This is not good. I'm not a doctor.
He's gonna die, isn't
Nor
he?
do I pretend to be, but that is bad.
Isn't that what you wanted? I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit.
Yeah, I wanted
I
to
never
burn him.
wanted things to end like this.
Yeah, well, you know, you fucked up, bro.
Everything.
We're just kids. These
It all got
motherfuckers
out of
are
hand.
fucking
Now look at me.
stealing these
I'm a
kids
fucking mess.
to put them through a
Will he
war
turn?
that they don't want to be a part of. Shut up.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own
I'm not
two
judging you,
hands
Crystal. I ain't judging you.
and my
I
will.
never judge you.
For my body to turn on me, to take control.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna,
I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise
I won't
you won't
let you
me
turn, bro. I'm not sick like that, okay?
I'm begging you.
I'm gonna give you my word, bro. I am
If you're
not
honest with me,
gonna
I'll put
let
you out of your
turn.
misery. You have my word.
You have my word, bro.
Okay.
Just tell
We
me.
have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
It makes us happy. Thank you.
You got what you wanted.
Oh no.
Please. Don't let me become one of those
I'm not gonna
things.
let you become one of those things.
Please. I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
AJ,
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
this is what you call...
I want to.
He does look like the Boondock. I love AJ. AJ is so cool. Look at that, AJ. I want you to look at that, bro. That's what happens.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
He looks to me for guidance. You damn
Yeah.
straight. He looks to me for guidance. This is my son. And this is... hey, look. The world... Don't judge me, gang. This world is hard. You don't get there by being weak.
Come on.
I'm in charge
we have
of a
boat to find.
facility. I made him look, though, because he's my son, and he needs to grow up to be strong. This world is hard. I love this song, too. I love this game. This is a really pretty song, too. Like, you can't skip past it either. It's like watching a TV show, which I'm totally down with.
It's taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around.
The artwork is really good, too. And the voice acting is great. How are you weak? You're not weak. actually harder. You would have made him look the other
Once
way.
we
I'm
find
kind
the boat, we'll
of,
look
kind
for
of
a way
being
to
an
sneak on
asshole on
board.
purpose, if you can believe
Yeah,
it.
if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Hey,
It wasn't
tell him,
Tin's
AJ.
fault.
Tell him,
Yes,
AJ.
it was.
It wasn't
Mitch
Tin's
died
fault.
because he... Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Ooh, I dare
Guys,
you.
look.
I dare you, Willie. Say one more thing about fucking Tin. That's like my little Rottweiler. He's like a future serial killer. Like, I love him. I love AJ.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Okay,
Pier.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Okay, so I started a relationship with the birdie white girl, of course, because, I mean, come on. Hey, hey, Beavis. Let's talk to Riley. Hey, baby girl, what's up?
You ever seen this boat before?
You
No.
see my boat?
Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Show you what's down there, alright. Okay, let's look at these raiders.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Oh, they well armed.
Wait, I see Lewis.
It's Lewis.
Abel wasn't
Lewis and
lying.
Chad.
This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
Come on, we gotta exhaust all
We're
the
gonna
fucking
need one
options.
hell of a distraction.
Walkers.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not
He's
as hard as
sleeping.
you'd think.
Uh-oh. He got... Oh. See, I was thinking you can come in here and watch this, and then maybe if you're not too tired, we can
I can see an entrance.
maybe
I saw
play
that too.
some,
It looks like there's a door at the other end.
Dibbid.
There's a small opening at the top of those
I
closed
can be
doorways.
talking to a game of
AJ and I
Dibbid
know
or
how to
so.
deal with those.
If you're not too tired.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Well, too bad. We can't ask Abel now. He's dead. Killed him. We don't have to. I was just meant if you wanted to. I thought maybe you wanted to.
A rabbit's foot.
I've been kind of
Omar used to
avoiding
carry
it.
around a rabbit's foot.
You know, I played
I'll
like
take
one match
We'll
yesterday.
take it home. We
and
can
that
get
was
it back to him once we've saved him.
I think I have to find AJ now? Yes. AJ?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
They have horses. Let me see, AJ. There's some torches.
Are those torches?
I think so.
Why do they act
Could be
in this
easy
game
fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the
Oh,
horses
okay.
too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Oh, I gotta talk to fucking freak.
An Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Supplies.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
What do you
More
think, chat?
torches.
Save the,
Torches?
it's gonna come down to
We could use the
either
fire.
save the hay
Oh,
or save
yeah.
the supplies. I'm gonna try to guess. I want to save
They're loading those rafts with
the
supplies.
I could cut those loose
So
and
that
shred them
way
down
I
river
can
easy.
make bombs and stuff later, maybe? I'm not sure if that's how it works. Or do I want to save the hay?
We should get out of here
Supplies.
before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
You know, I think I'm gonna try to get Detroit Become Human. I bought like
What's
the
the
first
plan?
season of this game.
Well,
And
they've
also,
got guards
this is
posted
actually
on the pier
third
and the
season.
boat.
I
There's no
started
way
with
we
the
can take
third
them all at
season.
once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn this
I
stuff.
should have got it when it was free. I
That'd
don't
work.
know why I
We
didn't.
could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
I fucking was
Whatever we
bullshitting.
don't burn, we should take.
I was
Ruby
too
would love to have the
busy
horses.
being up a,
But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah,
was too
we'll
busy
steal
being
their
up
supplies and burn the hay as our
DVD's ass.
distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
simping for
Wouldn't
Dibbit.
do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
I think now it
You
costs
remember
money.
that guy
and
I
can't
told you
get it
about,
for free.
James?
I
He
think it's
sent
like
in
$15
walkers to
or
save
some
us from
shit.
Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
We all
If
do
we lead
though,
a
for
big
real.
enough group of them
It's
onto the
true.
beach, we can blend in without being seen.
We all
Perfect.
do. It's so true. I'm trying to come
What about
out
after
from
we
under
get
that
everyone
spell
home?
then.
I mean,
And it feels
the
good
raiders
to
just
still like
come
go
attack
back
us again. What then?
and play it just a little bit and not care.
Hide, quick!
Hey, quick. It's Minerva. She's a traitor.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Later, baby. I'll be right back. Hello?
Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
No, no. We need them to fight. They're all okay. Clementine, wait.
Violet,
It's Minnie.
Minnie's a fucking slave now, dude. You don't even know her no more. Look at that side shave. Bitch,
After the attack, I wasn't
the
sure.
fuck off my girlfriend.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Yeah, you missed a lot, girl. I mean, I
Dad's
know you
boots
didn't
holding
ask
up
to be
okay?
here.
His boots? They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird.
Yeah, right.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over
Right,
like he
I
and
am
Lily
in
did.
charge, bitch.
Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Name is Clementine. Here to ruin
gave
your
you and
whole
Sophie
fucking
away?
day.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Yeah, that shuts your ass up, don't it?
Where's
He murdered
Sophie?
fucking Brony.
Is she alive?
She
Aww.
died protecting the Delta.
Okay.
A hero.
Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Oh no.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Cause yeah, I'm trying to be nice to you, Minerva.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Tim could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Okay, that was a low blow, but I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I guess I am trying to be a dick.
Are you
Fuck
okay?
it.
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
What?
Enough. Both of you.
Enough with that shit, bro.
AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
That's right.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad.
Yeah, right. Okay.
He was being mean.
He was
Tin
being
wasn't
mean.
even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do,
That's right, baby. Gotta control
but not
yourself.
what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually,
He does.
I think he's my first real friend.
Hey,
Oh yeah?
What the
I thought I
fuck?
was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try. how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I didn't even try to spare them. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
we do.
seriously. We going in there. I mean, I don't know why she bullshitting. I mean, you need to just kill every fucking zombie out there.
It's safe. Just a little further. My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not
AJ,
people
shut
or
up.
friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess. The first rule is never go alone.
Boy,
I'm not
if you
leaving
do
you. I'll
not
be right
stop.
back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace,
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, That's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim. Omar. Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
You're right. Preach.
And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Of course.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay,
I don't
I'll be
think
an
so,
artist.
buddy. I got other shit to do.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool. I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
Some things are hard to look at. Difficult and messy to take in. But you can't let any of that make you soft. Okay?
Hard, but still good where it counts, right?
Right. We're still good where it counts.
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily, I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If
if we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay. I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And
I'm sorry, Crystal. That's a disaster. Hey, she's back. Hey, or is it somebody else? Who
you
is
have
this?
to guess which one of us fits the
Oh
bill.
my goodness.
I'll make sure it's someone you
It's
actually
Lewis
met.
and Chad.
This'll be the first one.
Hey buddy, what's up?
While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to
It's
be
someone
plagued by
else.
fits of anger,
It is someone
uncontrollable
else.
cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Yeah, Crystal was watching and I'm talking to her. One thing. Okay. We're gonna say that's
Not to
Marlon.
speak ill of the dead, but that sounds
Have you ever
exactly like
played,
Marlon.
it's
You'd
like,
think so,
you
but
know,
nope.
Choose Your Own Adventure?
Really? The person in the file?
You ever read those books?
Imagine
A
Marlon
little bit
times
before your
another
time.
Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Ruby, you be
Yeah,
crazy,
you should have
girl.
seen Ruby back in
Don't
the
let
early
don't let
days.
that southern accent
She
fool
was
you.
like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't
is-
worry. That was a
it's fun.
long time ago.
It's
I
fun.
mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You just
You guys
happen to
wanna know why
walk
I
in
got
at a
sent
part
here?
where there's like not a lot of
Willie,
action
please,
going on yet.
no.
We're about
Chronic
to storm this boat.
masturbation.
Whoa, Willie, did you really have to go there,
Trust
Willie?
me.
We was having a nice
Nobody
conversation.
wanted to know that.
Willie.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
He's like 8 years old. Tennessee, don't you whisper to him. That's my
Anyway,
son right there.
Maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
You know what?
There's a lot
Let's
of them.
throw on some
Sure,
classical.
we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Hell yeah, brother. Willie, rock that shit. Yeah, so I'm just like, basically, just watching television and playing a video game at the same time. I fucking love it, dude.
I
I'm
didn't
like
realize
sitting here
how
just
many of us
smoking
we'd
weed,
lost.
drinking
Remember that
Dr.
Justin
Pepper
guy?
on the
And
phone.
Clarissa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
I
Aaron,
woke up. Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
used
I
to make
was
fun
an
of her
hour
braces.
late to work
Why did I
today,
do that?
guys.
Alex,
It's crazy.
Dewey, Trey,
I woke
Stephanie.
up at fucking 8
Holy
o'clock and my
crap, how
roommate
many of us
was
died?
knocking on my door like,
34.
"Hey, do you have to go to... Oh my god. Come on, Ruby. We gotta speed this process
it?
up, girl.
Lewis.
Should we read it?
Lewis?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house.
Okay,
growing
we're
up,
dating right
with
here.
My dad being a drunk.
Me and this
my
girl.
mom working 3 jobs.
I had the opportunity to
But
date
after
Lewis,
my grandpa died,
but
Grandma
I
just kind of
passed.
shut down.
I'm sorry for the
Spent all
broody
day
white
and night
girl.
rocking in her little chair in the den.
She's a little bit rough
I'd
around
sit
the
there at
edges,
her
but I
feet
like
as
that.
we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird.
I'm
and
sorry.
turn up
I'm
the
sorry,
volume.
Lewis. It's nothing
You know?
personal.
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding
See,
the barrel
she's
back to her
broody.
chest.
I mean, how are you supposed to compete
she
with
had
that?
trouble
That's not
reaching the
fair to
trigger this
you.
way, but she must have known it would happen because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher.
Oh
The real
no,
long
girl.
kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And
She's
use
got
that to
baggage,
push the
dude.
trigger in.
Oh my god.
So yeah, bang.
What's a girl to
Right.
do?
Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Girl, I heard that.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11. Okay, so that's pretty fucked up. Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
Lewis,
You
see,
mean
even in the
is.
game, you're fun.
We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey,
Maybe I
I've got
should
an
have
idea.
chose Lewis.
Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us "Don't Be Afraid"?
There's always
When
next
all
time.
of
I
us
have
used
to go
get
back
scared.
to see.
Too
I
bad I
mean,
can't play it.
it's hard.
We would have known how.
Violet's party really is.
He liked
Violet
that
did
one.
kind of just ruin the party,
You could
though.
just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really
Oh
pretty.
God, I'm sorry. I don't really want to
Okay.
hear Violet
Okay, yeah.
sing.
Alright,
Oh God.
I can do that.
Why do I get the idea like no matter what, I would have to go through something like this? Nod to head.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood.
Really is so weird looking.
The night will be over.
Ruby's weird looking too.
soon.
But I like Ruby. Ruby's cool.
The night will be over soon. Brush
What the fuck does that even mean? What? Am I supposed to know that? What was that little cut?
Brush away the tears.
Okay, so I've been
Sing
sculpting
away
AJ to kind of
your
be
heavy
psychotic.
heart. The night
But
will be over
I don't want him to be
soon.
weak, dude.
The night will be over soon.
Mm-mm.
For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes
Okay.
something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
The vote, I know, right? Really good. How have you been today? Have you been doing okay? Were you sleeping? Chris said you were probably sleeping earlier. Okay guys, we gotta do this shit. Oh god, I forgot about this part. It's like a dream state to my father figure who raised me.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Oh, what do you listen to?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot
So
and
this
to
is
cut
like
my
the
hair
third one
to
of
be
the
ready for what was coming.
installment. I haven't played the other two, but
You were a quick study.
I did buy the first one the other
So,
day.
What's on your mind this time?
This one's really good. I haven't been able to stop playing it.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Don't let on, of
I
course.
hear you.
With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey,
Don't feel bad. Monsters took
I mean,
over the world.
I'm a child
You got
of
stuck taking care of
80s
an
and
8-year-old
90s.
girl.
Like, yeah, I was born in 78,
What were you
dude.
supposed to
Like,
do?
my parents like made me
I guess I
listen
let it
to
show a
like
little, huh?
anything like 70s, like but like it really
You want to tell me
honestly,
about what you're up against?
like in
I'm
90,
with
I was
a new
at high
group now,
school
And I've been in so many.
graduated in like
And they
97,
always fall
so
apart.
like I'm pretty old.
I really
like
like this
always.
one. It's
But in my
different.
opinion, the zeros,
almost
the
feels
double
like home.
O's, are like
That's
the
a good
best.
thing. It's hard
Best
being
ones,
alone
like,
out there.
Very hard to
But
defeat
we're in
that.
trouble. Some bad
But I love
people
all
captured my
genres.
friends. And getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm going to get my friends out of
Thanks,
this.
father figure.
Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
You're damn right I did, Dad.
I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you.
You damn straight.
They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
You're right, Dad. We're good people.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Love you, Daddy.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Oh, that's the first thing.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
I also tortured
You
a
mean
man's
more
wife
than I already am.
and made him watch while I stuck a knife in his head.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for.
Absolutely. See, Leo.
Time to go, Clementine.
where do you have to go? You're dead.
You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
When are you getting? What time is it, dude? What time is it? Is it like fucking almost 10? Where am I? Oh, there's my phone. Hold on, let me tell her that you're here. Let me tell her that Lewis is in fact in chat. Plus he'd be heartbroken. Hey. Okay.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
You are in chat.
He's, so cool.
I told her
How do you get the skin
Lewis
like
is
that?
in chat.
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to... Not right now.
Willie, fucking stop, bro.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay, Willie's
It's
just
okay.
weird.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time.
Yeah,
Your
your
mask
mask
looks
does
so
look real,
real.
bro. It's really weird.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Lewis.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees.
Where
The
Lewis
noise from
go?
the boat will draw them
There
toward
he
the
is.
water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna smoke some of this bowl real quick. We're about some shit to go down.
Your friends
you guys
are
get to help me
different.
work on. This is what I wanted.
Open-minded.
I wanted both my friends up
Accepting.
in here
Like
making
you.
decisions for me. But I'm
That's not
reserved the
usually how
right
my first impressions
to
go.
ignore your decisions.
Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
Come
That
on,
one
guys.
boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too.
They could be
I
your
know you
friends
didn't want
too.
to come into the school before, but now that you've met them,
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But
The thing is, guys,
it does sound nice.
it's pretty fucking fast.
Let me think about it.
I am worried though that no
I
matter
wanted
what,
to
I
show
already
you
know
something.
something that happens.
Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
A Lodi.
But
What about a Lodi?
it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
Aww.
what do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering.
A Lodi.
Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that
Fiercely.
when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
A Lodi.
Slit his throat.
What? Oh no, I'm not getting it.
Didn't talk to him.
Okay.
Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
You killed
Wow.
someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care.
James.
It had to be done.
That's horrible,
After
James.
he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after
Okay,
that.
James, I still
I changed.
totally want to bone you.
No one else did. When
Everybody
AJ told me
does.
he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a
I'm
young
just
age.
saying, look at that
It breaks
kid.
something inside you.
That's the cool kid. He wears
broke
fucking.
something
He
in
wears the
Charlie.
mask and he's ugly. Takes it off, he's fucking gorgeous.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he
Usually
won't
they
be
do
able
it
to
the
go
other way
back.
around. Not this
He
guy.
won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Don't tell me how to raise him.
Yes,
I'm
don't
the
tell
one
me
who's
how to
kept him
raise
alive this
AJ.
long,
That's
not
right.
you.
I'm trying to help you save him.
You ain't gonna save shit with your weak ass.
It's just some advice. From someone who's been there too. They're close.
You ain't as tough
Soon
as
there will be enough
Clementine.
of them
Don't
to
even
provide us
trip.
cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat.
Oh, okay.
That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Well, Lewis, would you like to play a game of, Dibbid?
Take care of AJ.
Or something, maybe? I can play like one or so. Maybe two. I don't know.
Okay, he's ready to go.
But I do gotta try to get some
Walkers are
sleep.
getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, 10, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
You going to sleep? That's what
Find the
I'm gonna
boiler.
do.
There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Yeah.
See you all on the other
I
side.
thought Lewis was the leader.
I'll cut it open.
No, I'm just playing.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there,
I'm too much of a
Tell
troll
her-
to be in charge, if anyone's wondering.
tell her I forgive her.
No, I'm
Please.
just fucking with you.
I tell her
Of
myself,
course you're in charge.
but I just want her to be okay.
10, Nenny's gone. She's not the person you remember.
I know. That's why I want you to tell her. Maybe she'll change her
Oh,
mind
then just play.
and
No,
want
no,
to come
no.
home.
No. Join us for one game then. Will you join us for one game? See, I don't even know what I just did. What did I just do, guys? What did I tell 10 to go do? Hopefully not to just go jump off a
Hey,
cliff.
it's time. We gotta move.
I worked hard on my
Clem.
10 fucking relationship.
What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Oh, Jesus.
What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar.
Go drink a monster. Hell
I
yeah.
really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too.
No, I know.
I won't.
Let's see him make out. Hell yeah.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I won't, I promise.
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction.
What are we doing? Do you mind, AJ? Mama trying to get some play.
Are we good?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think so.
This boy.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell.
Okay,
Smart.
let me get out of this. Oh, yes, now we're talking, dude. Well, then, that's okay.